Hi everyone, it's Laura again from St. James Osh Club. Are you ready for some trivia? Okay, I'm going to share my screen now and I've got some questions to share with you. Give me a sec. Okay, it's that one. No, not that one. Okay, one sec. Present. Okay, before we get started, we're going to read a little poem together. They shall not grow old as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun and in the morning, we will remember them. Okay, so we have got our trivia questions and they're based on the book that I read you yesterday, but also if you haven't read the book, that's okay, just have a guess, all right? Okay, there are 10 questions. I'm going to read out each question and give you a bit of time to answer, and if educators want to pause the video whilst it's on so children can answer, they're welcome to do that too. Okay, at the end of the video, I will tell you what the answers were. Good luck. Okay, first question is, what is ANZAC Day? A, to have a day off work or school. B, to watch the footy. Or C, to remember those people who lost their lives and honour the soldiers who served at war. Okay. What date is ANZAC Day? A, the 11th of April. B, the 25th of April. Or C, the 11th of November. What is the name for this type of flower? Is it A, a rose? Is it B, a poppy? Or is it C, some red flowers? Why do we wear poppies on ANZAC Day? Is it A, to remember the people who died during the First World War? B, because they're pretty? Or C, it was a soldier's favourite colour? What disease did some soldiers get when their feet got wet inside the trenches? Was it A, wet feet, B, trunch foot, or C, trench foot? What could it be? How long did it take for letters from Australia to reach places like Germany during the war? Was it A, 2 days, B, up to 2 months, or C, a year? What does lest we forget mean? Does it A, mean we should forget what happened because what happened in the war was so bad? Is it B, we should not forget what happened in the war because it was so bad and we need to learn from our mistakes? Or is it C, we should remember the soldiers? Ooh, what are these yummy treats called? A, biscuits, B, ANZAC biscuits, or C, ZAC biscuits? When did the First World War happen? Was it A, from 1914 to 1918, B, in 1911, or C, in 1917? What does ANZAC stand for? And I think this is our final question. Is it A, Australian and New Zealand Army Corps, B, ANZAC is a biscuit, or C, Australian and New Zealand Armed Forces? Okay, now everyone, you might want to pause your video here and you might want to give children a little bit of time to make sure they've got all the right answers. And then when you're ready, we can reveal what the answers were. I'll give you 2 seconds. Okay. Here are the answers, and good luck, everyone. Some of those questions were a little bit tricky. So if you got caught on them, that's okay. You had a go and you learned something new today. Let's see what we all learned together. Okay, ready? The answers. The first question was, what is ANZAC Day? And the answer was C, to remember those people who lost their lives and honour the soldiers who served at war. Number 2 question was, what date is ANZAC Day? And the answer was B, the 25th of April. The next question was, what is the name for this type of flower? And the answer was B, poppy. Beautiful poppies. The next question was, why do we wear poppies on ANZAC Day? It was A, to remember the people who died during the First World War. The next question was, what disease did some soldiers get when their feet got wet inside the trenches? The answer is C, trench foot, which wasn't very nice, by the way. Okay, next 5 questions. The answer to, how long did it take for soldiers from Australia to reach places like Germany during the war? The answer was B, up to 2 months. Such a long time. The next question was, what does lest we forget mean? Now, this was a tricky one, okay? If you were listening closely to the story yesterday, I had a little chat about it. So let's see whether you got it. The answer was B, we should not forget what happened in the war because it was so bad and we need to learn from our mistakes. The next question was, what are these yummy treats called? Now, I hope a lot of you got this one because these are so yummy. I love these. ANZAC biscuits. B was the answer. Okay, the next one is, when did the First World War happen? Now, there are a couple of trick questions in there. The correct answer was A, 1914 to 1918. And the final question for the quiz was, what does ANZAC stand for? It stands for A, Australian and New Zealand Army Corps. And that's the end of our little quiz. I'm going to stop sharing now. Okay, well, I hope you all had a fantastic time doing the trivia. If you won, congratulations. And I hope if you didn't win, at least you learned some cool facts about ANZAC Day and you know a little bit more about it. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, and hopefully I will see you next time. Bye.